You guys want to go to Redbox with me? Come to Redbox with me. We'll be sneaky about it. What's up, everybody? Moto Jimbo here, and I'm out on a nice, peaceful night ride with Bonnie. And it's awesome out here. It's a nice, warm night, and traffic's real light. And I've discussed it in the past, but this was back when my MotoVlogs were really poor quality. The sound was horrible, the video was pretty horrible. So I'm gonna redo that. So here we go. Why I love night riding and tips for night riding. I love night riding because, I mean, look at this. In my town, there is very little traffic this time of night. It's going on 10 o'clock right now, and it's pretty much dead out here. You know, there's a few people out enjoying the warm night, but it's not awful by any means. I mean, look down that way, not a damn car in sight. So that's why I enjoy it. I just don't have to worry about other drivers so much. The only thing that you have to worry about as far as drivers is if it's on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, there's a lot more drunk drivers on the road, and honestly, I wouldn't even consider going out on my bike on a Friday or Saturday night. Not a chance in hell. But yeah, and there's just something else about night riding that's so peaceful. When you get out of the city lots, get on a little country road, I don't know, man, it's just like you're in a whole different world. It's just insane. I don't even know how to describe it. It's something that you have to experience to know what I'm talking about. It's just so relaxing and so freeing. Kind of like wearing no underwear and standing outside in the breeze or some shit. But dangers involved with night riding would be, like I said, the drunk drivers, and that's not restricted to the weekends. There's always some drunk asshole out here on the road. So just be wary. If someone's driving erratically, if you can help it, get yourself out of that situation. Pull over, do something. Just do what it takes to get yourself away from those people, if you can tell and if you have time. And we can't always help those sort of things, but we can try. The other big obvious danger is animals, critters on the road. And the big one here in Virginia, or at least my neck of the wood of Virginia, is deer. And deer will absolutely ruin your day. Even in a car, will ruin your day. Even in a big truck, will ruin your truck. And on a bike, you're going fast enough, well, you're just effed, my friend. You need to, like, for example, I'm about to go on a little country road right here, one of my favorites. You've seen me go down this road a billion times by now. But once I get on this road, since it is nighttime, I will turn on high beams, and I will do 10 to 15 miles under what I normally do. You know, I'll just poke along. Now, if somebody gets behind me, I'll speed up just a little bit, because I don't want people getting pissed at me. But I won't go fast enough to jeopardize myself just for their convenience. But yeah, at night, once you get on a road like this, just take your time. Really scan the area. You know, the good thing about critters, if your headlight shines on them, you're going to see some eyes glowing. Look for the glow of their eyes. And if you see that, just go ahead and start slowing down. It could just be, hell, it could just be a possum or something. But even a possum, if you hit it, you know, that could cause you to come off the bike if that possum's fat enough. But, yeah, just scan, you know. I mean, like you do during the day. You should be doing that during the day as well. You know, I don't mean to sound preachy or anything here, you guys. I'm just trying to give tips to new riders. But just look for the glow of an animal's eyes. Don't rely solely on that. you know, scan as well, just for the body of the creature as well. But yeah, just be on the lookout for those critters out at night. Or you know, lots of people, I'll randomly come across people just walking up roads like this right here at night. Now, I don't know if that's just meth country activities or what, but look out for people too. So yeah, look out for critters, meth heads, and stuff like that. Now, another tip I would recommend, and I already said this part, but for a different reason: slow down. One, for the critters and meth heads. Two, slow down if you're not in a familiar area, because like right here, I know this turn by heart. Okay, so I'm not going to slow down a whole hell of a lot, but I'm still going to slow down some, because critters and meth heads, I won't be able to see them as quickly, most likely. But if you're in an unfamiliar area riding at night, slow down, you guys, especially on these little country roads, because you don't know what's through this next turn. If you've never been here before, this next turn could be a freaking hairpin turn. Just ruin your whole day right there. And I'm going to slow down right here, because I know that deer like to hang out in this field. We might be able to shine our headlights down in there and see them. Let's see. I don't see them tonight, unless they're on the other side. Not seeing any. Suddenly their deer jumps across the road. No. But you guys, night riding is just, oh, it's so relaxing. Just feeling that warm air, especially during the summer. Sometimes riding in the summer during the day can get a little overwhelmingly hot, unless you're one of those people that likes to wear a tank top and board shorts and flip-flops on a crop socket. And to each their own, but I try to be an all gear all the time sort of rider. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, I don't always live up to that standard. Especially last year when I had the Rebel Bobber, I'd go out in the t-shirt sometimes, and you know, it's because it's so dang hot. But this year I'm going to get a mesh jacket at least, because my Scorpion jacket's a little too hot for the summer. But yeah, just feeling that warm breeze on you, it's just so relaxing and just so freeing out here, you guys. Now, I love riding during the day, but riding at night, I mean, I've got like perma grin on my face. Just, I'm smiling the whole time I'm out here. Just so much to enjoy out here at night. There's just something about going through my town at night, a little bit later than this, but going through my town real late at night, everybody's asleep and the town's quiet. There's just something about it. It's got a certain air to it. If you haven't figured this out about me, I tend to romanticize things, history in particular. I love history, local history, world history, whatever, just any of it really. But at nighttime, for some reason, when I come through town, like right now, I just think about the history of the town, like that house there, how long's that been there? And some of these buildings here in town have been here since the 1890s. But there's a lot of pictures online of this town, and the roads are still dirt. And I'll post some of those up in the corner for you guys right now of some of these buildings I'm passing here. But yeah, I just like to think about that sort of thing or something. Like these buildings right here are super old. And the courthouse has been here a very long time. I can't remember the exact date off the top of my head, but it's very old. And there used to be a hotel right there, and I'll put that picture right here. And that part right there is the only part left of it, that little narrow building. That used to be an old theater in the 50s era. It burned inside and got gutted. I think I mentioned that once before. But yeah, I don't know why, you guys, but I just love coming out here at night and just thinking about the history of the town. And I know some of you people that I'm subscribed to are also into history and stuff, so I guess I'll make this kind of a dual vlog of why I love night riding and a little bit of historical pictures of my town. Let's go ahead and take one more ride through town, and I'll put up some more pictures, historical pictures, as I'm passing by areas, if I can match them up fairly well. There's our library. I spent a lot of my childhood in there. I was a geek. I'm still a geek, but I love to read, you guys. Okay, theater. Picture now. That's a really cool picture, too. Those two bicycles outside. You know, there's some kids in there watching some westerns or some horror flicks. Try to show you a picture of this little strip here. I already showed you the courthouse. Show you this little area. Oh, fun thing, the river with Mel Gibson, part of that was filmed right there in that bank. And right on this street, you'll probably recognize it. So that's my town's little claim to fame, was the river starring Mel Gibson was partly filmed right there. So, yep. Now I'm gonna pull up here, see what the red box has to offer me. See if it's got anything worth a damn. And if it does, I'm gonna rent it and watch it when I get back home. You guys want to go to Redbox with me? Come to Redbox with me. We'll be sneaky about it. People probably look at me. Let them look. I'm crazy. There's some dude over there talking to himself. See what we got in this song bit. But anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed me renting my movies there, and I'm gonna call this one over. But ride safe, you guys. Moto Jimbo out.